Messed up. This could have cost you an opportunity. It could have cost you someone, or it could have severely impacted your life in a way that you don't necessarily like. And all you can do is learn from this, grow as a person, and keep going, man. Because if you sit here and dwell on it the wrong way and don't acknowledge your mistakes and don't acknowledge ways of on how to improve, you will continue to mess up and you will continue to lose these opportunities, people, or you will just severely impact your life in a way that can really ruin it. It can, man. It can. With certain things, And it gets dark, but we don't need to get there. But look, you messed up. And in the moment right now, it definitely is something that feels weird. Something that you do not like. And then you might even start coming up with these things in your head like, oh no, because this, but like it was really this, it was really this, it was really this. Or like, oh no, let me try. And then you justify it in your head. And that's why the mind is so powerful. Because if you really repeat that justification to yourself, you will end up believing it. And even if you did something wrong or did someone wrong or just did something you shouldn't have done, you will somehow convince yourself and look at that person, situation, or thing differently. In the sense, I mean, like you might even blame the person, or you might find these little excuses so you won't blame yourself. And it's not to say that there are certain situations where it's out of your blame, right? And it really is on someone else. Because there probably is some situations like that, of course. But the thing is, you are not feeling like you messed up for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you messed up for a reason because you did something, man. Maybe it was interpreted wrong. Maybe you expected a different outcome from your actions. Or maybe just things didn't go your way. And that's okay. I'm going to tell you why it's okay. How I said right now earlier. All you can do from this mess up is acknowledge that you messed up. Try to blame yourself and no one else, even though it's so easy to blame anything else but yourself because you don't want that impact to your ego, pride, or whatever it may be. Acknowledge that. Take time to process it, sit with it, dwell with it if you need to. If not, just go straight to learning from that mistake, learning from that whole little thing that happened. Break it down. See why certain emotions were brought up. See why you reacted certain ways. See why you approached it in that way at the time. And really break all that down. Learn from it. Grow from it. And the growth part comes from acknowledging all those things. Seeing where you acted and how you acted and why you acted. And applying the things you want to change to future endeavors, future opportunities, future relationships, future just future experiences, man. And carry yourself in that way. And the thing is, you will probably mess up again. But there's certain things that you should not mess up again. And then that will really show your character as a man, as a person. If you do keep making the same big mistakes, right? And they're not mistakes, man. They're just lessons. So don't even think of them as mistakes. Which they are, but you know what I'm saying. But look, and once you learn from them, all you can do is keep going. And the thing is, no matter how hard you may try, no matter how much you change for the better, the thing is, you may have lost that opportunity, that person, whatever the case may be, forever in a way. And that is like the biggest thing that is hard to accept for most. Just because that thing is maybe the thing you really wanted, the opportunity you feel like could have changed your life, or whatever the case may be, and you lost it because of your actions, because of the way you treated someone, because of whatever it was. And that thing is, that's life, man. Sometimes you lose these things, but in doing so, if you learn, grow, and keep going, and become a better person, a better man, the thing you lost will suck, will haunt you, I'm sure it will. I don't know. I'm still not in this own thing, but I got close the other day, and it's still something I'm dealing with. But I'm really just making this because it's what's been on my mind, right? But look, you lose that, and the thing is, sometimes you're better off losing it, learning from it, growing from it, because then you're a different person, man. And that different person is the person that you may have needed to be or may need to be. There's a bat right there. That's kind of funny. And I don't know how to really explain it to you or how to deal with that, man, because I'm not there yet. But if I get there, and I know it's going to suck, and I know it's something that's not easy, not an easy pill to swallow, right? Especially if you lose that thing that really was really important to you. But look, all you can do at the end of the day, how I said, is learn, grow, keep going. Because eventually, as you become that better person, that better man, you will attract those things that you've already lost. And the thing is, the way you attract them will be different in the sense that you will not be mistreating anybody. You will not be doing the things that you do not really want to be doing. You will not be making the mistakes that you know you shouldn't be making. And your whole approach, your whole vibe, your whole aura, whatever the case, whatever the terminology you want to use, will be different and you will be better for it. But you really have to believe that in yourself. That yes, this situation, you messed up and you may have lost it forever. And that is really a big pill to swallow and a hard one. But you have to understand that you are human, man. We all are. We all make mistakes. We all learn from them. But just because you learn and grow from them, don't give you the right to have everything back again. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever you did, however bad you messed up, affected someone or affected an outcome to something. And you got to live with that. You're a man. You're a person, bro. There's consequences to your actions. And the only thing you can do instead of sitting there bitter, blaming things is learning, growing, and let's keep going. Because eventually those will come back. And it's not going to be the same ones, not always. But they will come back, man. And the thing is, you truly have put in that work and you truly have changed. And the thing is, you should want to and you need to. So when those come about, the outcome will be different. The relationship will be different. And most importantly, you will be different. You will be better. And that's what's most important here. And I know it's hard to deal with, really, in that situation myself right now. I messed up, man. And the thing is, and I'm in a weird situation because I was forgiven. We have moved past it in the sense like we're working towards it together, right? And I didn't do nothing like, I don't know, man. I'll probably explain this in a future video, but like I messed up. Everything's good. I didn't lose nobody, but I almost feel like I deserve to lose. And I don't know if I'm just being hard on myself or what it is with me and that thought process or that thinking. But for some reason, I feel like I should have lost this. And maybe part of me wants to lose this so I can just learn and grow. But like I can also learn and grow with this person, right? Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. It's a lot of little different things in it too, and it's fresh, so my thoughts aren't all wrapped up in it, right? But the thing is, at the end of the day, all that we can do, and I repeated this so many times now, learn, grow, keep going. And I tell myself that just because I want to be a better man. and I want to be better. And the thing is, people in your life deserve better. In that sense, I mean, like, the whole fucking world deserves better, bruh. Because why is people out here being rude? Why is people out here being unfaithful? Why is people being... I wasn't unfaithful or anything. Don't be tripping. I'm just saying, like, people really out here doing people wrong for what? It's ugly. It's ugly to see in the world, but it's also a reality to the world, right? And that's a whole bigger issue, but the thing is, it all starts with the person, right? It all starts with us. It all starts with you. And the type of person you want to be and how you will get there. It's going to be a long journey, but stick to it as you see all these things around you form. And I'm actually about to make a whole different video about this, but you don't need to be like everyone else, man. Be you, believe what you believe in, and stick to those values. And even though you see a lot of things around you that tell you differently or show you differently, don't make it right, man. Don't make it wrong in some sense, right? To some people. But as long as it's not right to you, then do what's right to you. Take care.